Space Raiders from Columbia.
I've got a thumbs up. Drivers behind your line in 3, 2, 1, go.
Quick to move. Ragnarok just kind of eases on out. 2068 gets themselves set up. They go and they raid the depot, and then they start putting shots up. Ragnarok is back. Ragnarok gathers, and back they come. Blue getting shelled. This is the second pass for 2199. That's the Lions, currently ranked 7th. And they got something to prove. They want to be down in there, and they know how to do it. They just gathered up a bundle, but they better hurry. They get maybe 6 or 8 in. Points scored. Nicely done. While Ragnarok fires up, 1895, having trouble getting it to work. The drivers looking at their machinery, trying to figure out what's going on. Meanwhile, Metal Jackets snuggles in beside him, gets their shots up. Hey, Space Raiders, start being nice. They're going to knocking people around a little bit. 1895 gets in the way of Ragnarok. Little passing shot. The Space Raiders may be the most aptly named team on the field. Red trying to drive out, 17-19 holding them in, but Robo-Lions wants to score. They got to get in. Excuse me, that's Umbrella. Robo-Lions are scoring in 2068. Metal Jackets goes over to bother them. A lot of red robots on the blue side, which is great for defense, but not great for scoring. And right now, the red side is burning. There's a couple of pieces of fuel from 2068. Ragnarok 3748 starts putting pieces in. But that's Umbrella now returning the favor. Not Red's best round, and Blue suddenly has plenty going on. Metal Jackets down there messing with them. Umbrella is down there as well, gathering fuel and trying to get in their way. But as it stands right now, Robo-Lions and Space Raiders doing a little bit of a dance, keeping Metal Jackets too busy to be useful. Here comes Red, and this time they've got a bot lined up. 1895 has come back to life. Drivers are heads down and into business. There's some pieces going up. Nice shooting, Ragnarok. Let's see what we can do with 16 seconds remaining. Blue 214, Red 103. Blue stretching out that lead a little more. That's the Lions. This looks to be, could it be? 2 seconds remain. Oh! As it looks right now, Blue, congratulations on the win, but they may have fallen just short of that energize. Oh my golly, they had 242, and that brings home that extra ranking point. Robo-Lions ease on up to number 8. And 17-19 Umbrella Corp and 25-37, the Raiders both bump up as well.
All right. See who we got here for qualification match number 74. Riding in from Charlottesville, it's 619.
Cavalier Robotics from Charlottesville Area Robotics.
Fresh from the Valley, it's 1731.
From Warrenton, Virginia, Cresta Valley Robotics Club.
And defending the gap, it's 5724.
Spartan Robotics representing Salem High School in Salem, Virginia. Their motto is Living the Dream.
All right, time to get my exercise here with 3136.
Orca from Patrick Henry High School in Ashland, Virginia.
And we're going to do a little stuff here with my favorite amphibian. It's 1629.
Gatco representing Northern and Southern High Schools in Garrett County, Maryland.
And rounding them out here, this cat is on the prowl, 2199.
From Finksburg, Maryland, Robo-Lions representing Pi Cubed. That's partnership and inspiration for engineering education and entrepreneurship.
Okay, get this match underway. Drivers behind your line in 3, 2, 1, go.
Gotta love the sticker on 5724. It says student driver. I hope it's a student driver. Blue Lions taking the lead right now, but red, they're shooting a lot coming out here. 1731, Cresta Valley grabs some more fuel. And we end the auto period here with red triumphant. Blue will have their hub active first. 3136, Orca, they got stuck there on their bump. They're able to get themselves off during the teleoperated period. Transition period here. Red able to get a lot of fuel in there before Blue went active, 119. Blue coming back. They're going to tie it up here in a second. They have 15 seconds more in their activation. 2199 Robo-Lions. Lots of fuel inside that robot, and they're shooting it all. Red Lions up to 151. Getting close to getting that energized ranking point. Shift over to red. Lots of fuel coming here. The Robo-Lions, they come back and they grab some fuel from the Red Alliance. 1731 Cresta Valley. They have a dual independent turret system that they're shooting with. 5 more seconds. 200 points by the Red Alliance. 169 for the Blue Alliance. And they're coming back. Blue ties it up. 19 more seconds remaining in this activation. 1629 grabbing fuel from along the line station wall, while 2199, their launch partner, shoots from the tower. 1 minute to go, 281 to 224. Blue has the lead. Shift over to red. This is our last shift before we go to endgame time. Lots of fuel here being shot by 1731 and the Cavalier Robotics team. 296. Both of these alliances have received the energized ranking point. Can we supercharge? 30 seconds ago, we go into endgame time. Red very close to energized right now, but nobody's shooting. 20 more points. Blue has supercharged. Blue will receive 2 ranking points, energized and supercharged. They're likely going to get the 3 for the win. 10 more seconds to go. Blue has the lead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Blue Alliance. Coming into this match on the Red Alliance, Cresta Valley was ranked 6 and Cavalier Robotics ranked number 7. Looks like they may have lost. Let's see where they go after this post. Blue Alliance wins 485 to 408. Blue gets 5 ranking points. 2199, they shoot up to rank number 9. They came in ranked number 11. And then 619 drops to rank 8, and 1731 drops down to rank number 7 with that loss. Still very, very good. Possible alliance captains when we go into alliance selection. Qualification match 75 is next.
from shooting. 17-19. Umbrella is down. First to dip it. Kilroy getting a couple of pieces left on the blue. 4 seconds remain. Get them in while you can. And
Start
11th to 8th out.
and rounding out our Blue Lions team 619.
That's Cavalier. How about it?
Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Dogs and Bovine were both in real quick. I think that was a toss-up. Maybe the Dogs were a hint faster. But I tell you what, 619 with their quick grab, that's Cavalier. They got some nice shots in. Bovine coming up in support. They empty out. Hey, real nice work by both of these alliances, 65-61. Red takes the win, but both sides can be plenty proud of that. That's Bovine. They pick up a lot and get it off onto their hub very quickly. Lions pushing more up, while Bovine Intervention is just stand and deliver, putting those shots home. Cavalier putting their stuff in as well. A little bit of a traffic jam. Lions won in on this as well. And now there's a lot of blue. Blue running it up. Here comes Red's turn. Dogs from a distance laying it out. Bovine is down there, but they leave. They're grabbing their stuff and going. Cavs are getting shots in. Kilroy getting shots in. Dogs, everybody shoots on the red side, and they're closing the gap on the score. Do they have enough fuel? That's 339. Kilroy. Looks like they're in a bit of a jam. And in the meantime, Blue goes shooting past, being energized. All the fuel they need. Look at Bovine Intervention. Drop that in. And when they leave, Robo-Lions shows up, sits in the exact same spot, and does the exact same thing. Now it's Dog's turn. 619, Cavalier is stuck. And it just doesn't look like Red's gonna help him. Bovine Intervention picking up all the fuel they can, robbing it away. 36 seconds remain. Red having trouble getting points going right now. They get their few, and now it's endgame. 619 is free, but they're not home. Lions is the only one home scoring points. Red struggling. Cavs in the trench, not loose. Bovine Intervention staying tough and still getting more pieces. 6 seconds remain, and they pour more in. That's Bovine Intervention and Lions. And they close the supercharged deal. All right, let's have. That's Bovine Intervention and Cavalier Robotics running to stand still. Robo-Lions says, hey, thanks for the help. Let's move our way up the rankings just a little bit. All putting up points on.
Just blowing.
Pours it off.
Mining all that blue. Team in rank number 20.
$199.
Currently ranked 10th. That is the Robo-Lions from Finksburg.
It's 17-19. Okay, got a green light. Drivers behind your line in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, all 6 out, and 4 go climbing into the middle. Nighthawks, a little bit leisurely, certainly get their share. But their buddy, the Robo-Lions, have already delivered round 1, and here comes round 2. Blue gets their pieces up as well. Very respectable, 82 and 67. Holy moly, we may have a match here. Shorebot's shooting from a distance. 44-72 Supernova, they put theirs up and in too. Robo-Lions fires and closes that deal right before things shut down. So at the end of the Independence, Red had a 10-point lead. Let's see what they do with that. Looking at the Nighthawks team behind the glass, they were doing something interesting there. Not sure what that deals with, but that may be a strategy for helping their bot dump fuel into their end of the field. 1908 and 1719. Holy cow, everybody is on the red side of the field because that's where the fuel is. Red winds down, 5 seconds remain. Robo-Lions still putting more up. Nighthawks follow in at the very last second. And now we go to Blue. And Blue pours it on. Lots of good robot firing going on there. And suddenly Blue is up 202, 205. Shorebot's just going into the corner. They're still full. They've been firing this whole time. Their hopper is still full. They run clean to the end. That's the charge up. Now they're reloading in the middle while giving Kilroy Robotics the business in the middle. Kilroy is hurt. So Kilroy's been running a trap. Stop them in the middle. Don't let them in the zone at all. And Kilroy's doing it again in their own end of the field, harrying Shorebot's. Endgame comes. Blue is holding on. Shorebots goes to that corner and fires from a distance. So does Supernova. The seconds wind down. Red's putting on a good showing here. Lots going up. They are energized. Shorebots kind of shooting in all directions. So it looks like Blue's going to pick up that one. On the scoreboard, they show 340 of 360 to get that supercharge. So for this particular match, slowing Shorebots down did not keep them from winning, but that may have made a 10 fuel difference to keep them from picking up that ranking point number 5.